Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Here we'll see that properties of open circuit and short circuit connection means how it is useful. If you look into that steady state behavior for DC excitation, especially when we have inductor capacitor, again these properties are useful. Again, if you deal with transient part also, how the inductor capacitor is behaving at a different instance like initial state, steady state. For that also we need to be very good at properties of open circuit, short circuit. Again, when you deal with two-port network parameters, how you are finding that different variety of like two-port network parameters. All these are only by just doing the activity, that is what open circuit as well as what short circuit only. Again, when you go with network filters, means how to identify a particular network is comes under either low pass, high pass or different variety of filtering property. For that also we deal with again open circuit, short circuit activity, means we are just providing some sample frequencies and how these elements are reacting. Based on that we identify. So these are the different possibilities we have for the what properties of open circuit, short circuit. Okay, so here we are taking a sample network and now I am indicating two terminals like A, B. So for this position we are doing that open circuit. Next time like short circuit, then what will be the impact on voltage, current, impedance in between what A and B terminals. That is our objective here. Okay, so now if you notice values, sample results we observe here, R6 is the what resistance or the impedance between what A and B terminals. Now if I suddenly open this, what will happen? Look at here, when we open these terminals earlier, okay, before opening that some current will be flowing through it, definitely, okay, based on that equivalent resistance current division takes place, so some current is flowing through it. When I make that open circuit, okay, so open circuit behavior we are observing. When we open, what will be the current through this A and B terminals? Definitely open means no current is flowing because there is no path, so no current will flow here. So current through A and B terminals becomes what? 0 amperes. Okay, so what will be the voltage in between A and B terminals? Yes, definitely some voltage will be there. Look at here, if you open the terminals, current is not flowing. Okay, even current is not flowing through this branch R5, but current is flowing through that R1, R2, R3, R4. Where the terminals are located, AB, nothing but even across the what R4 resistor, some current is flowing through R4. Same voltage is available across the what A and B terminals. If current is flowing through R4, some drop will be there because of the open circuit. Whatever the voltage available across the R4 will be even available across the what open circuit terminals A and B. So some voltage is available. I am just considering sample network. When you have values, you can even find the value. So I am placing question mark, means that depends on the what values of these components in the network. So question mark means exist, but that depends on the network condition. What will be the resistance or impedance between A and B terminals? Earlier, before opening this branch in between A and B terminals, what is the resistance? R6. If you open, what will be the resistance? Current is not flowing means infinite amount of resistance is present here. So if you just look at this relation, you can follow with Ohm's law. Ohm's law means V is equal to IR, but V is equal to IR is not satisfying here. So what you can comment? Ohm's law is not applicable for what? Open circuit connection. Next we are going with what? Short circuit. Suppose if I am making a short circuit for this branch, means if I am shorting A and B terminals, okay, I am using red color to just draw your attention. If I am just shorting this A and B terminals, what will happen? Earlier some resistance R6 is there. If I just short, what will be the resistance? I am bringing the potential A and B at what? Same point. So there won't be any resistance. So resistance becomes what? 0 only. And again, voltage between A and B terminal. VAB means potential difference between A and B terminals. Earlier resistance is there, some current is flowing, so some drop is there. Now no resistance, you are bringing A and B terminals at same potential, so there won't be any potential difference. Voltage also becomes what? 0. But definitely current is flowing. So what is the current? Whatever the current flowing through this R5, same current is flowing through this. So what is the current? Current exists. I am placing question mark, means exist, but that depends on the word network parameters. Now here also, if you notice, V is not equal to IR. So this is the impact on voltage, current, resistance or impedance when we do the word open circuit, short circuit activity. But what you can say here, Ohm's law is not applicable for what? Both open circuit and short circuit activities. Okay.